Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy and of course this is the Enchanted planner. Today we are planning in my classic health planner for like the last week in May. Like holy cannoli. I think I've said that. I think I've said that in every planner this week. Today's like Thursday the 19th. So gotta get this done because of course it's gotta go live on Sunday. So we're kind of getting to the end of the allowable time frame because Monday is a holiday here. All right, so I kind of like looking at this. I love the functionality of this, so we're not going to change this. So really decor-wise, I've got here and sort of this kind of area down here. So I wanted to mix it up today, and I pulled out something that I have no idea, excuse me, if this is going to work, but we pulled out Miss Maker. Then I went searching to see what I could find that like matched this kind of, and I went into this new dual tipped pen that I've got and I pulled out these and I've tested them and they're not like a perfect match, but for some of them I'm like, they're pretty good. So that's what we're going to work on. That is our plan, party people. Okay, so we're going to move those out of the way. I don't have any wax paper. Oops. There I do. I do. It's been a couple of days since I filmed anything, so I'm feeling a little bit out of the out of rhythm, I tell you. All right, so these have got a ton of foil on them. How do we want to do this? I guess maybe what we'll do first is we're going to date this baby. We're going to date it. So I've got Moja's book, and I do really like the look of like either highlighter or washi behind the dates kind of thing. So now, do I want to do this? Do I want to use clear ones? I used paper last week, I think, didn't I? No, I did use clear. So I think we're just gonna, I used, now I'm on the fence because I really like the look of the big numbers. I really like the look of the big numbers. Let's go and see what we've got to work with first. That's probably the best idea. So in the clear, I don't even know what dates this is supposed to be for. Gosh, I probably should have looked at that. I know it's the last week, but I can't for the life of me remember what day it starts on. Okay, so that would be the 23rd. So this is the 23rd to the 29th. So I got all of those. We're good there. Let's go have a look and see what I've got in days of the week. The clear up here, is that where it is? Do those with bigger numbers. We could do that. I don't think I've done that combination. So, oh yes, this requires tweezers, and I was bad and didn't pull out any of my tools. My stuff's falling over there. Hello, tweezers. There you are. There you are. Okay, so because getting underneath these is a pain in the butt. Monday. Tuesday. Oops, come here. Come with me, darling. Come with me. So, how is everybody doing? We have had a lot of new faces around here. So, hi. Like I said, I welcome everybody from the community. Like, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I highly encourage chatter around here. So, you know, jump on in because we're all kind of chatty. We are. I'll tell you that much. It's kind of cool, this community. I'm really proud of it. I think we've created an amazing community around here. Okay, so then I need like a month, so we'll come back to that. But let's grab our numeros. So I said we needed, why do I have, oh, I see. All right, well, maybe we'll start with the one I've already got on the go. 23rd. I don't know where the rhyme or reason is. Sometimes I just grab from wherever. I used to be really particular. Like I had to be like, oop, gotta grab from the bottom first and then work our way up, or, you know, from the top down, right? But now I'm just throwing caution to the wind and grabbing from wherever. I'm being rebellious, I tell you. You can't keep me in convention. What did I say this was? 29th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it must be the 29th. How many times do I have to verify the date in my head today? All right, and then that's all days. So I want a month. A month. Give me a month. So we have ginormous. Really? That's all we've got is that for options? Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, I do have one more May here. It's just so big, like huge compared to the numbers. And I don't want script. I don't really care for the script she used in this book, but you don't know that until I actually get like a full look at it. All right, we have what we need for dating, so let's put that off to the side. And then I go to decide, we're going to put these guys underneath and then the numbers on top. So we're going to see if we can be, I got a shaky hand today, so oh my God. It's going to be a bit messy, people. Going to be a bit messy. All right. Ouch, I pinched myself. I don't recommend pinching yourself. This is going to be nice and bright, I think. Okay, so we have that down. Hopefully it's high enough. Because now we're going to put on these guys, which are a pain in the butt. I'll tell you. I tell you, they're a pain in the butt. Ugh. What have I been up to? Not much. I've been mapping out content for the Misfit Fitness channel. I've got, as I said, I think I said it in one of the other videos, I've got a sort of an Ask Me Anything on the community tab here. So if you want to get any health and fitness stuff covered, toss it my way. You guys have been answering. But I know that a lot of the times if you guys are on your iPhones, you don't see the community tab. You have to go looking for it. So, and I think it's easier for you to access on some other device or your laptop. The things that iPhones restrict you from. Okay, I'm a Droid girl. I like my Samsungs. Oops, I folded my sticker. Don't do that. I'm a Droid girl. I have an iPad now, though. My kid got me. Oops, that is totally crooked. So we're going to fix that. My son got me a iPad Pro. iPad, I don't know. It was an iPad. I have an iPad now, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to learn how to use it, but it's cool because now I have certain apps that I couldn't get on my Android. Like, you know, there's some photo editing apps available. Why can't I put stickers down straight today? Actually, that's not a today thing. That's a, you know, that happens quite often thing. Hello, hello, come down. All right, there we go. Let's go with our numbers now. All right, let's play the game again. Does anybody else have this book and have the same struggle with trying to get the clear stickers up? Or is it just a me problem? Because I'd be very curious to know that. All right, so we want to start with the 23, wherever I put it. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Not that I really need to tell you what these guys are. I don't know why we do things like that, like we talk out loud. I talk to myself all the time though. So this is the funny thing. Creating videos for you guys, to me, it's like seriously like you're sitting here at the table with me. I've said that a number of times, but it's also because I'm really comfortable talking to myself, which is kind of funny when you think about it, right? Okay, so let's get rid of this guy. And unfortunately, highlighter looks terrible with stuff behind it. So we're going to have to figure out, this is huge. Like there's got to be like smaller, like this is huge, man. Hold on. I must be losing my mind. I can hear you, Roxanne, or something. You're probably yelling at me. There's a different months in there. Okay, well, let me find them. That's days of the week. Oh, here's the smaller ones. Apparently I've used all the Mays on that page, so we're going to have to go to this page. All right, this makes a little bit more sense. I thought it looked too big. I'm going to when I grabbed it, I'm like, this looks huge. It's because it was. All right, let's get May down there. Okay, perfect. Now, I'll leave the May sticker out and I'll deal with that later. Okay, so now I want to go into the Mistmaker books and see what we've got to work with. Like, some of this big decor is really fun. And I think, oh, those might work. The discs might work. The buttons, are those buttons or discs? Those are discs. These ones are buttons. Happy plans are the best plans. Crafty, the scissors. And then we're into paper stuff, which, like, some of these are way too big. These are fun though. I really like the cameras. So I think that's the last page. I think that is what we're going to go with. I just have to find them again. There they are. Okay, well, let's pull these off because I think these will be fun. Right? Because we can put, I have too much stuff on my desk. We can put those down the side, up top, maybe. If I put them down the bottom, it's going to be close, but I think it's doable. They are kind of heavy, so it might be better to do them at the bottom. And then I don't think there was really anything else usable in here. I mean, I could do the scissors, because I've already cut up a set of scissors. Where were they? Where were they? Come on, come to mama. These guys. I've already cut that up. That was one sticker. I already cut it up because I wanted to use it separately. So I think, or do we put the cameras down? No, I can't do it on that side because that's breakfast, lunch, dinner. That would take up too much room. So these have to go on this side. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's go have a look in the littler book. We've got all this little stuff, which is perfect. I don't really use boxes on this, but it's not to say that we can't. We've got these. Ooh, those could be fun. Those could be fun. Let's have a look here. Arrows, decorative boxes. What else have we got? It's been a long time since I've been in this book. I haven't been in Mistmaker for a very long time. But I thought, what the heck? Let's pull it out and have some fun. Okay, so we'll come back to that. But I think what we're going to do, first off, actually, before I get too excited here, is I'm going to white out some lines. And I want to try and get as much of the cameras on here, but I'd like to cut. Nah, it's not going to work. It's okay. We're going to make it work. I will adjust as needed. So I need to cover up from like there down to the bottom, right? So let's make myself a little mark here. Helps if my pen's actually working. That's a bit high. I'm taking them to the bottom. Not about there, right? No, that'll do. Okay, so let's get rid of these white lines. Let's get rid of these dark black lines so they're not running through the stickers. I ran off. Let's fix that. So is anybody else sort of like following the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, the fiasco that is? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I feel so bad for Johnny. I do. I really feel bad for him. Like, he's gotten a rough shake with all of this, unfortunately. But some of the the courtroom antics make me just shake my head. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I also have to keep in mind, this is like Hollywood people, so it's, you know, naturally going to have a little bit more of a flair for the drama. So there's that. Okay, let's take some of this sticky off in case I need to move this guy around a bit. Oh, apparently he's got a piece of other sticker stuck behind him. Hold on. Oh no, he took some wax paper with him. Weird. Must have been that I had pulled up some of the wax paper. Okay, so let's get this guy nestled in along the bottom. I went too far on these guys. That's all right. This is what an X-Acto knife works well for. we're just going to scrape that off. And then it'll be like it never existed. Just have to be careful that you don't actually cut your page. Because I've done that before. I'm like, oh, I dug through my page. Not very good. Get rid of that. Okay. We have our first sticker down. How exciting is that? Okay, so let's go back in here and see what else it got. We've got these buttons. These might be fun. Right. Okay. And we also have the scissors. And yeah, I realize crafting has nothing really to do with health, but you know, sometimes it's fun to put fun things in my planner. And really every week, everything I do does not really have a ton to do with health. Because I've done like jungle spreads and flower spreads, and they don't really have much to do with health either. Okay, so let's take a look, because if we put, I don't really want two pairs of orange scissors together. So let's cut these up. Okay, make them two separate things, because we could bring this in like that, and these fancy scissors in like that. But I kind of like these buttons at the top, because I think they're fun. I think they're fun. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put the buttons at the top. I'm going to try and get them in here, and then I need my white pen again, because I don't really want the black line running through that button. Is that enough, or must I do more? I have to do a tiny bit more, not too much though. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and then I want to break up some of this, because that means there's orange at the top and orange at the bottom, and now I've brought in a foil. I do realize that, but I don't think there was buttons without foil, was there? Oh, there was. Well, dang it. It's okay, we might use them on the other side. There's more buttons. Excuse me, there's the discs. I'm having a heck of a time with my voice coming in and out lately. I'm like, oh my gosh. There was a few videos this week where I sounded all husky and sexy and such. Happy plans are the best plans. I mean, it's a quote, and I don't normally ever get quotes on this planner. So, I mean, it's doable. But buttons don't really have anything to do with, although I'm going to put a sewing machine maybe on the other corner, because they had the discs. What do the discs look like again? Oh, that's a single disc. Hold on. I thought they were all one piece, because this is almost the same sticker. Where's my wax paper? And discs. It's just bigger. Although we could bring it in like this instead. Just means I need to do a tiny bit more white out. That might be fun. I did not de-stick that, so you're probably all shaking your head you didn't de-stick it. Is that going to cover up some of the May? I think so. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's pulling it up. Okay, we're going to have to leave that there, because it's actually pulling up the correction tape, and I don't really want to have that show up and have to redo it. So we'll leave that like that. And then I don't have enough room for that quote now. That's the only thing that's kind of bunk. It's okay. We'll find something else. We will find something else. Oh, there was another camera in there, but it's attached to, oh no, it's not attached to a quote. I don't want to bring in a ton of foil if I don't have to. There might be something that works in the littler book. So let's, hang on, let's go in here. I got box quotes. Do they have clear quotes? They don't. Well, okay. Let's see what we have for, planning is not a hobby, it's a way of life, but I think that's too big, which really sucks, because that would be perfect. Yeah, it's kind of too big. Not to say that I couldn't layer over, because that is possible. So we'll go back, we'll remember that, and we'll have another look through. We've got some square ones. Craft a happy life. Happy you are what you make. I have too much washi, said no one ever. I have like 2 of those 3 drawer units from Michael's as washi storage, and I already need another one. I'm like, I should probably destash my washi. But you never know when you're going to need some of these washis. Love to create, measure twice, cut once. I was hoping for like a quote like that was planning related in one of those box quotes, but I'm not going to get that lucky, I don't think. And I'm talking about the square boxes, not the longer ones. We got here. First, you don't succeed, just add glitter and keep going. Glitter is a way. That's commitment, man. Because glitter, it gets everywhere. Okay, let us throw this one down. I think I can probably work this in where maybe we... No, I wasn't ready for you to go down yet, and you picked up some of the thing. I think I'm going to lift that camera up maybe, and we're going to slip this one underneath. And I was smart enough to de-stick that one ahead of time. So if we can layer this, I want it centered in this column. That's where I'm at. Planning is a way of life, not a hobby. And the thing is totally screwy and crooked. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Bear with me, peoples. All right. Maybe what we'll do is get this layered first, and then I'll worry about... Would you just stay down, please? Okay. Maybe we'll get this layered first. And then we'll put... Oh, that's too much. That's too far. Okay, hold on. We have to come up higher. Man, unfortunately, I think the sticker is too big. I want it to work so bad, though. I want it to work so bad. It's like the perfect quote. Okay, well, if we put you... I can go down a little bit more. I'm going to make it fit, man. I'm going to make it fit. I'm going to make it work. Because I want to use this quote. And it covers up the discs, some of them. But that's okay. We can deal. Right, what I do need to do though is find my scissors on this mess, and we're going to trim off the tiny bit of that disc. Throw it on the wax paper for now. Okay, now back to the books we go, because I need to decorate down in this corner. But I think what we're going to do before we get there is I'm going to fill in this. I'm going to do that off camera because it takes me a little bit to get it done. So I will be right back. All right, we are back and filled in. This way, once I do this, then I know where I've got for decorating options, because otherwise I tend to decorate too high on that one corner. So let's go back to our little thing. This is cute. That's cute. What else have we got here? Finding the bigger decor book works better for this spread. I haven't really even headed into the little one that much. Okay, we've got one with the foil in it, and I have managed to not bring in foil, so let's not do that. We also have the scrapbook and the camera and the stuff that kind of matches. It's not really super big though, but you know what the heck, let's, if I can get it off of the page. I can see the edge of it. I just can't seem to get underneath it. Oh my gosh, there we go. Let's see how big this thing is. Oh, let's move that. No, let's just go up here. This should really go in the trash because it's very little. So that's not really big enough. Okay, we got Create What You Love. That's a nice big size. Actually, that's a really good size. Okay, that is an option. What else did I see in here? Too many crafts, too little time. Oh, yes. Where are you? You're here somewhere very soon. And it's paper, so I wouldn't have to... Oh, is that the same sticker? Oh no, yeah, it is. It's the same sticker. It's just not... Is it the same size? Oh no, it's not. It's a different sticker. That one... These ones are bigger? Let's have a look here. They're a little bit bigger. This brings in more color though. And another planner. So this is my vote. Oh my gosh, I can't pick up the piece of paper. There we go. I just want to get the sticker off, man. Okay, let us have a look at how big this guy is, because I think this is going to be our winner. Except for I'd like to move this pair of scissors. Okay. Is he too big though? No, he's not. It's almost perfect. It's almost like it was made for that space. All right, that is going down there. Okay, so let's get into, I'd like to sort of angle it a bit if I can to get as much of this area covered. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now we have these little bits and bobs. I don't know that I want to put anything else on there. We'll have a gander. We'll have a gander because they had some of that. Where is it? Where is it? They had some washi strip type things in here. These, which I thought were kind of fun. Although I'd have to white out all of those lines, and that would be a pain in my butt. So let's not worry about that today. Now, what we could do is bring in. Is there any of these in color? They're just going to be. All in clear. You didn't make any colored ones? Oh no, here we go. No, those are different, but these might work. Scrapbook, little planner, little sewing machine. What else have we got on here? We don't have a little scrapbook, so let's get a little scrapbook because we can kind of like fill in some of this space down here, but we gotta white out some lines. We gotta white out the lines. Oh, I left the cap off, so it's not happy with me. The end kind of dries with the ink on it. Let's white out this line. Because that can go like right there. And we also have a box punch and some washi. I think that kind of helps fill in that little spot down there. I'll just rub that in. And I didn't think we needed to fill anything on this side. No, we didn't. So I think pretty much we're done, you guys. Like I said, I think it's super, super cute. Let's put it back on the disc. So I gotta find my planner in this mess. Okay, oops, I'm pulling pages off. Let's throw it back on the disc. I'm really having fun with this lemon spread this week. Like, it's super bright. It's so much fun. Okay. See what we look like. Oh, I like it. I think it's cute, and it wasn't really overly complicated considering I had no idea what was going to happen when I sat down. All right, you guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. If you're new to the channel, please let us know that you're new in the comments so we can formally welcome you to the community. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.